Hey guys, alright. Eagle-eyed viewers may have noticed in one of my last videos, I can't remember which one it was, but there was this bundle of strange stuff here. Obviously it's bamboo. It's a very, very traditional kung fu training gadget straight from the 72 secret arts of the Shaolin. And I'm going to show it to you guys today. This is quite newly made, but the actual exercise itself I've been doing for quite a while with old pieces of, like, you know, the old pieces of garden bamboo that you get that hold up the plants. You know, you've always got, well, our gardens, there's loads of leftover ones, so I bundle them together, and this is the training method. You bundle them together, as far as I know. You tie them at either end with a cord or something. I've used 3 cable ties, and the pieces that I've used, I've tried to make quite thick. They're not that thick, but they're about as thick as a finger. Yeah. You can use thinner ones, but they'll just tear. Okay, so the idea is this: you can have it as long as you want, and the tension, the elastic tension of twisting, is the training. Yeah, very simple. This one's sort of a nice compact size for me, and how the training works is simple as that. You put your arms in a good position, yeah, and you literally, you just twist, yeah. Do your qigong first, or, you know, move your hands about, and then you literally just twist in both directions. Squeeze and twist. Another way. And you see the elasticity in the bamboo. Yeah. And the other way. Upside down, twisting. Right way round. And you literally, you just squeeze and twist. At the edges, you get more of a twist, yeah. Yeah. And in the middle, it's the harder one, yeah. Now, I probably should have gone a bit longer with this, but the idea is the ones in my garden are longer, and you twist them and they split because you're getting so much leverage. So I wanted to make one that still offered the twist, but didn't break, because I can't be bothered making again. Now, another different skill trained with this, but very good, yeah, this is a fantastic one. You get this, okay, you push your hands together as hard as you can, and you work it across your fingers, yeah, like this, yeah, and all the time you're pushing these fingers, and you're trying to push it together as hard as you can, yeah. And this, if you do those, the idea is you're pushing the tendons, yeah. So the tendons, you're training that movement. Yeah, push together as hard as you can, all the way to the tips of the fingers. Strain those tendons, and all the way to the tips of the other finger. So not sort of relaxed like this. Yeah, keep the fingers in alignment, straight, and push all the way to the end. And clamp it together. You can see it's working the muscles in your body. This is another technique. Now, when you start to get tired of that, you just push together, yeah, and you can see the muscles it's working, and you just go from palm heel to sort of just about there, yeah, in a rubbing, like this, yeah. See, shoulders back. You try and squeeze the core together. Then you go back to your fingers as well. The whole hand. Almost like you're drawing a bow on each side. And then after a few of those, your grip feels refreshing. And you squeeze. Now, I did another grip training video with sledgehammers and stuff, but grip training needs to be trained. Grip training needs to be trained in a lot of different ways, yeah? This way is fantastic because in accordance with the principles, when you're straining and stretching the tendons and applying force on them and at their full range of motion, you're building and packing a lot of power into these tendons. This will help you with finger taming the tiger, finger press-ups and everything like that. Try it. It's an invaluable training tool. You'll feel, it's one of those silly things, you'll feel the benefits almost straight away. As long as you press with each and every finger, yeah, like a bow. And you can see the short twitch muscle movement that you're slowly building, forging into your tendons. So great for strikes, hits, punches, and grip strength, yeah, and just great all around. Also, as if you haven't had enough of this gadget, as you could probably tell, it can be used for a warm-up for your iron bone or a beginner training method, yeah, for beginner iron bone. And there's on the bone, yeah, not just the skin, yeah, bone, 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 bone. Actually, I'll stop saying that. Doesn't sound right. Yeah? And that's the side of the bone. Yep. Sounds impressive because they're all smacking together, but and the same on the shins. Yeah? Just obviously be careful on the shins. Just go gentle with it. Yeah, beginning iron bone. Yeah. Go gentle on the shins. But you get the idea of iron bone. I mean, it's in my other videos. And same. Yeah, iron bone. Now for the top of the head training as well, if you're into that sort of thing. Yeah. Anyway guys, I've shown you enough of this silly gadget. Make yourselves one if you want. If you didn't know about it, I'm glad you've learnt about it. It's amazing how these silly, funny gadgets can offer so much to training. And it doesn't matter how many you bundle together. Bit of reddening. Doesn't matter how many you bundle together. It's about as fat as your hand is. Yeah. So enjoy that. And keep up the good training, everyone.